Happy Thursday. We're going to be doing a financial reading for all the signs, starting with our fire signs. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Lady of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so definitely feeling like for my fire signs, as far as money goes, we may have lost a little bit in terms of our financial ventures. My fire signs have probably either had like a business deal fall through, or they haven't received as much money as they were promised. It's kind of like you still got some, so I don't want you to think like everything's lost, right? We still have a two at the top. And this one, it's spilled a little bit. These ones, though, they're beyond repair, unfortunately. So you're going to have to look at what you do have and appreciate it. I also feel like with this Lady of Swords in the reverse, it's giving Page energy of very young idea. This might either be speaking to the idea itself that caused you to lose money, or speaking to the person who had the idea. It could be a younger male or female, but it does tend to lean towards female energy. But yeah, whatever idea that you had, you shouldn't cry over spilled milk, because it wasn't thought all the way through. And also with this Six of Swords in the reverse, it's kind of just reiterating how poorly planned this business venture was, and the need to move away from it. With it coming up reversed, it's kind of like that you have to move. You have to get away from this scenario, but you kind of don't want to. But unfortunately, that is what's going to have to happen. So this kind of happens a lot in money matters. Even though you find yourself starting from the ground up, it's okay, because you'll be better for it. Just rethink what you're doing. That's it. We're doing financial readings for my earth signs. Let's see what the cards have in store. We have here the Eight of Coins, looking good. The King of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands. Very, very positive. It comes as no surprise, though. My earth signs, they're very industrious people. They work to produce. That is their calling in life. And with this Eight of Coins, you've really been putting yourself out there. You have been putting in the hours that you need to get the results that you want. And it's going to pay off. I will, however, warn you with this King of Swords coming in the reverse. The King of Swords is a very positive energy. He really is. But he has the tendency to be kind of stuck on one way of doing things. He can be very dictatorial, and he thinks there's only one way to accomplish a task. He's very analytical, very critical of people. Try to avoid that instinct especially if this work is being done with coworkers, whether you've employed them or it's just people that you're working with on the job. People aren't really going to respond well to feeling like they're in the office with a know-it-all. But on a lighter note, the Six of Wands is kind of like we made it despite all the bumps in the roads and all of perhaps with this King of Swords, the fighting in the office, you still made it. And everyone's happy and everyone's prosperous. So good job, Earth signs. It's going to be a really good week. We're doing financial readings for my air signs. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords. And then we have the Empress. There's an idea here. And this is more of like a person with an idea. The Knight of Swords is, I want to say like a teenager or very young adult. Not quite mature as like a king or queen energy. They're very analytical people, but it's kind of like they rush in to an idea without thinking everything through necessarily. It's just, this is a risk that you're taking in money that is not calculated right. You're moving too fast. Slow down. It's like you're in battle with a dragon and he's about to eat you, but you don't even know it yet. And especially followed up with this Three of Swords. A little bit of heartbreak, I'd say, when it comes to finances. It could be because of this person who's not thinking things through, or it could just be in general. You might be hurting and that's why you want to rush things. But in money matters, like the heart is important, but you can't make permanent decisions on temporary circumstances. But little lighter note, we have the Empress, which is a really good sign with a reading this heavy, because the Empress is all about creation of new money, the birth of a new idea and a new way of being. The Empress is whole, she is bountiful, she has plenty. So maybe if you haven't been feeling this energy, rest assured that it is coming. It's on the horizon. It's in the future position for you. It's not right now, but you will find comfort. You just have to wait for your emotions to settle and to not make rash decisions based on your current circumstances, and it'll all work out. Just give it time. We're going to complete our financial reads for our signs. This is for my water signs. Let's see what we have. We have the Knight of Staffs, the Queen of Staffs in the reverse, and then we have the Four of Coins in the reverse. Have two people at odds. This Knight of Staffs, he's ready to go. He's burning on all cylinders. He is a person who not only has the ideas, but he also has the drive to accomplish them. He is ready to go. He's ready to create. The Queen of Staffs is a little bit more mature. This is definitely an older adult female energy, although it doesn't have to be. It could just be like a feminine energy, but because she is a more mature version of this fiery energy, this go-getter, she definitely has her ideas about the way that action should be taken. Her and the knight are not in agreement. They're looking away from each other. One is up, one is down. If you've been in conflict with an older person, or you are an older person who's in conflict with a younger person, I think there's definitely a middle ground here. You don't have to be at odds. And then we have the Four of Coins in the reverse. It's like you've been fighting so long that you have lost this feeling of security that you used to have. If this is a business venture, I would say to get your disagreements and fights with each other under control, because they probably are pretty petty. It's two fiery energies going at each other, and if you don't, literally, you'll find yourself like quickly running out of money. So just keep in mind, whatever you're arguing about, it's better for two fires to be burning, in the furnace than just one or none. You know what I'm saying? So just have a little bit of compassion for each other.